Why did I start Jolie Leather? Or why did I start a leather business? There's a couple of answers. There's one answer is it was either I was gonna start a jewelry business. But I was like, I don't really use jewelry. So the other option was potentially an outdoor brand, like making fleece, stuff like that. And then the other idea was the leather business. Basically, I wanted to do something I could do inside, because before that I was doing Jolie Board, my surfboard business, but I had to go outside, especially in winter time. It was cold, it was nice, but it was a bit complicated to make surfboard, especially to make a business out of it. So I don't know if you know the movie Into the Wild. At one point he's making a leather belt, and I guess that's when I wanted to make leather goods. It's literally been like easily 10-15 years, easily. But it was only like about 3 years ago I've decided, like, let me buy maybe a bit of leather, a couple of tools, and then started doing something. Oh, let me show you this was my first wallet. It was not pretty. This was my first wallet, and I was so pleased with myself. That's the problem. I was so pleased. Look at that, nothing straight. Well, it doesn't help that it was like bad quality leather anyway. And then I moved to this one, very simple one. And I thought I was class, like I thought I knew everything. Like the edge are absolutely disgusting. It's dirty, like. And then this one, so you actually can start imagining this one was the original. And then, well, nah, the new one has 2 pockets, one for the notes and stuff like that. But yeah, started a leather business because it was in my mind for so long. Well, then started a hobby first. And then when I spent so much money on tools and materials, I was like, yes, I may need to turn this into a business. Plus, I'm always trying to turn stuff into a business. That's kind of who I am. It's my entrepreneur personality, I guess. And then kind of the same story as like anyone's, like making one for a friend and then for a girlfriend and then for another friend, and then I'm like, I'll just build a website, and I'll start doing some artisan craft markets, and then 3 years later I'm nearly doing this full time now, so, and absolutely love it. Spend about 12 hours a day every day, or nearly every day anyway. So yeah, that's how I started getting into the leather business. And nearly 3 years in now, and still absolutely love it.